Oh my gosh, you can ride on Charizard! Holy freaking what? Did you guys see that? What's up everyone, MunchingOrange here, and welcome to another Pokemon Sun and Moon video. Today I rolled out of bed and I could not believe my eyes because we have got the best Sun and Moon trailer to come out yet. There's so much new information in it, including the ultra secret mysterious reveal of the bracelet that the character has been wearing, as well as learned of a bunch of new Pokemon that were revealed, and even some forms for old Pokemon that we already knew and loved. Overall, this is the best Sun and Moon trailer to come out yet, and it's 6 minutes long, so today we're going to try out something a little bit different, and I'm going to do a trailer reaction for you guys. So if you're all excited for this amazing trailer, make sure to hit that like button, and let's get to it. So here we go. I'm so excited because, guys, you don't even know. This trailer is amazing. Let's just get into it. Of course, we start out with Pikachu. We always got our little buddy there. Certain Pokemon are thriving in Alola. And what could those Pokemon be? Executor, everyone's favorite. What the heck? It's Palm Tree Executor. And he's apparently a grass and dragon type. Okay, I just gotta pause it already because look at this thing. A grass and dragon type Executor. It's a pretty funny looking Pokemon here. I actually kind of like the design, despite it being so freaking bizarre. Executor has actually become a palm tree now. I mean, he kind of was one before with the coconut heads, but now he's literally one with a really long neck. I actually really like this design, but I'm not sure about it being grass dragon type. How the heck does a long neck make it a dragon? Maybe he took a page from Drompa's book. I think he's got a pretty long neck too, but as you see there, the Frisk ability, and that is Executor's new form. And holy moly, this is when I couldn't handle the trailer anymore because Fabi, the Beast, one of my favorite Pokemon ever, Vulpix and Ninetales, are also getting new forms, and oh my gosh, guys, I love Ninetales so much and Vulpix, and those of you that follow my channel know I am a huge fan of Vulpix and Ninetales. They're some of my favorite Pokemon, and I've always wanted a Mega Evolution for them, but forget that because we've got an Alola form for them now. Look at this, an Ice-type Vulpix and Ice and Fairy type Ninetales. Oh my gosh, I always dreamed of a Mega Ninetales that would have been Fire and Psychic or Fire and Ghost type, but you know what, forget that because Ice and Fairy type Ninetales is looking awesome. They hit that upgrade button, and I really like the design for these new Alola forms as well. So we don't exactly know what these Alola forms are yet though, or why they're appearing here. We just know that they're different typed versions of Kanto Pokemon so far. So let's move on with the trailer. Actually, we get to see a little bit more of Vulpix in action here. Check it out. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. No pun intended. Actually, leave the pun intended, man. I gotta chill with these because next up we've got Sandshrew and Sandslash, who are also an Ice type. What the heck? Okay, Ice and Steel type Sandshrew Alola forms here. This actually looks really cute. I think it fits oddly enough. Even though it has sand in the name, it's no longer a ground type, but I don't know why. It's like a little polar bear kind of wrapped in an igloo or something. I'm not sure, but Ice Steel type, definitely a pretty awesome type combination there, and we can see them in action just like with the Vulpix. Oh man, that Sandslash is really cool with the ice spikes. I really like those, but yep, here we have all of the artwork, more new Pokemon discovered. Hold up. I need a breather because apparently we're about to see more new Pokemon that have been discovered, but I think we can actually analyze this picture we have here. Of course, you can see the new Grass Dragon Executor. He just looks so funny, and oh, look at that. Even his tail has like a little face on it. Kind of reminds me of Girafarig actually, but looks like there's a little ice island with Drampa back there. We got Mudsdale and some people chilling with him, riding on Tauros. That looks really cool actually, but nothing really new, I suppose. Just the Pokemon that we saw from the previous trailer and now the ones that we just saw. So let's move on to more new Pokemon discovered because this is just the beginning of the trailer, guys. This is jam-packed. I told you, you gotta brace yourself for this because now we have Oricorio's unique styles. Let's pause a second and take a look at his 4 forms that we see here. We've got Violet style, Pom-Pom style, Pau style, and Sensu style. At least naming wise, it feels like each of them has a kind of different bases. Like Violet style, I feel like has a little bit of that Hispanic Latino sass in there. Pom-Pom style feels like American cheerleading. Pau style is like a Hawaiian kind of dancing. And then Sensu style, which feels kind of more Asian or Western Japanese kind of influence. But of course, I'm making this up right now. He does have different typings based on which dance you're doing. So let's see how these dances are achieved. Oh, a different style on H Island. Alright, that makes perfect sense. 4 islands, 4, I guess forms for this Pokemon. I'm not sure if there's forms or different Pokemon altogether, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. They definitely do each have a different dance. And I think my little speculation theory I just said actually makes sense, with each of them being kind of based on a different region. So, also a new ability called Dancer, which apparently copies everyone's dance moves. What that exactly means, I guess we're about to find out. Oh, so when you use a dance move, literally like Swords Dance or Quiver Dance or Dragon Dance, I guess Oricorio here will copy whatever stat changes you just did because it loves to dance. Actually, here we have another new Pokemon. This time it's called Minior or Minior. I'm actually not sure how to pronounce that one. I'm going to go with Minior though, and it looks like it's a rock and flying type. So Archeops and Aerodactyl. How could I forget? The 2 pterodactyl Pokemon are both rock and flying. And now we have another rock and flying addition to the species list here with a new ability called Shields Down, which I'm assuming we're about to learn what that is. But no, don't hurt the little ice Vulpix. What the heck, man? My favorite Pokemon right there. We just learned about it and already it's my favorite. But whoa, what the? What? That is so cool. Hold on. So I guess this Pokemon is secretly a Luma from Mario Galaxy. We've got different colors here as well. As you can see, greenish yellow, blue, orange, and I guess pinkish red. I'm not sure what the different colors mean, if they actually are different forms or have different attacks or anything, but looks pretty cool. I like the design on Minior there, especially in this little Luna form. Pretty nice addition right there, but I'm still not sure what this Shields Down ability exactly does, so we're definitely going to have to check out the Pokemon site for a little bit more details after the trailer is over. But we're moving right along to Yungoose's evolution, Gumshoes. And there it is already. We got Yungoos revealed like at E3 a month ago, and here's his evolution already. The Donald Trump Mongoose Pokemon, of course, and he definitely still has that Donald Trump look to me. And I thought for a second he didn't have arms, but now I see he's like holding them back behind him, like he's a wise old man. He's moved on from his young, naive days as Yungoos on the Celebrity Apprentice, and now he's an old, wise man running for president or whatever. Anyway, that looks pretty cool. Same abilities as Yungoos, so we're gonna move on to Formantis, and I guess its evolution as well, which is Lurantis, 2 never before seen Pokemon here. As you just saw, they are pure grass type, and I guess we're gonna check him out in battle here against Mudsdale. And here's the evolution. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool, man. We've never had a, well, no, we had Scyther. What am I saying? I was about to say no Mantis Pokemon, but they're Scythers, so yeah, there go those 2, and oh my gosh, no way! What? What? Mudsdale has a pre-evolution! Oh, that's so cool. I really liked Mudsdale in the previous reveal, and the more time went on, I liked Mudsdale even more, and now we have the reveal of his pre-evolution, Mudbray. What the heck? This looks so funny. Look at his eye. It's like not even there. I don't know. It feels like he has a very blank space right now, but of course he's still got the little mud shoes like Mudsdale does. I really like this pre-evolution, but I actually thought that Mudsdale was just going to be a standalone Pokemon, like no Evo or pre-evolutions, but I guess he has a pre-evolution, and that's Mudbray. So let's check him out in battle. I like his hair. It's a little bit of style right there that I like, and of course he's going up against Salandit there. And whoa, okay, here's actually one of the new features for Sun and Moon that I really wanted to learn about. Call on the services of Ride Pokemon. We see Tauros, Mudsdale right here, Sharpedo. Whoa, he just broke that rock. Oh my gosh, you can ride on Charizard. Holy freaking what? Did you guys see that? You can ride on Charizard. You can fly with him. Holy crap, if you can soar around on Charizard like you could Mega Latios and Latias, wow, I don't really think that's going to be a thing, but that would be amazing. Holy moly. I'm already so thrilled for this. Pokemon riding just looks cool on its own. I always liked riding Pokemon, so now there's actually a purpose to it. You can smash rocks and fly on Charizard. Oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing. This trailer has already gone above and beyond my expectations, and can you guys believe there's even more coming? The craziest part is still yet to come, so let's move along with it. Next up, we've got the Island Challenges, the Rite of Passage. Okay, so Kukui here, the professor, is explaining about the Island Challenges. The Island Challenge Champion. Whoa, hold on, is this what I think it is? Oh my gosh, they actually did it, guys. they've redone gyms. I actually saw a couple of speculation videos on YouTube about this, and I actually agreed with most of them. It feels like in the Alola region, there weren't really gyms, and I think this is the confirmation of it, so let's check it out. Meet the trial captains, and first of all, we've got Mallow, who specializes in grass Pokemon, and it looks like her gym is actually the forest that we saw in the sneak preview. So it wasn't just a forest. See, I knew it wasn't just a forest, and it turns out this is actually a gym, quote unquote, because it looks like there aren't actually gyms. It's these little areas that the trial captains, I guess, instead of gym leaders now have set up. So our second captain is Lana, and it looks like she specializes in water Pokemon. It's got a little fishing pole there. Whoa, who is this guy? Sophocles specializes in electric Pokemon, and I think he's playing like tic-tac-toe or something right there. What even is that, dude? Oh, is that like a light-up keyboard? I don't know, man. This guy looks kind of like Clement, though, from X and Y. Definitely reminds me, and is also an electric-type trial captain. I keep wanting to say gym leader, but anyway, the final one we see is Kiawe, specializes in fire-type Pokemon. Whoa, this guy looks like the fire brother of Marlon. That's his name, right? The dude from Black and White 2, the surfer, you know, water gym leader. This is the final trial captain we're going to see here, the fire-type one. So we got to meet a total of 4 of them. Now, of course, there are 4 islands, but does that mean there's only 4 gyms in the Alola region? Or I guess trials? I feel like I could make a video about each of these individual topics, so because this is just the reaction video, I'll definitely be doing some more detailed videos on each of the stuff that was revealed. But the trailer is still not over, ladies and gentlemen, because the moment we've all been waiting for is here. I mentioned the Z, and this is it. Powerful Totem Pokemon await at the end of each trial. Never mind, this isn't it yet. Apparently, we've been challenged by Totem Gumshoes. I can't even say his name, but what the heck? Whoa, what? This dude just went Super Saiyan on us. Oh my gosh, Super Saiyan Donald Trump called over another little Trump. What? This is crazy. I am actually not sure at all what is going on there, but you gotta clear each island's trial and battle the Kahunas. Oh boy. It's Hala! He's back! The Kahuna of Melee. Of course, we knew he was the leader of the island before, but I guess now we learned that you actually have to battle the Kahuna as well, so this is actually making me think that each island might have a trial captain and then also a Kahuna, therefore adding up to 8, because there's 2 on each island. And what else typically has 8 members in Pokemon? Could it be the Gym Challenge? Could it be that Alola is secretly just gyms, but with a different name? Maybe. That's just me speculating, so forget that, and let's move on to the final thing in this trailer. Finally, the moment we've been waiting for, this time for real. A new way to attack. So there's been a lot of talks about a 5th move in Sun and Moon, as well as a special attack that you do with your Pokemon, and I specifically talked about Pikachu in this one screenshot doing the super powerful attack, and now we have the reveal of what that is, and here it is, guys. We're about to find out, and I've never seen this myself, so get ready, let's go. A new way to attack is here. Oh, I love the little dance they do, that's so cool. And there's the Pikachu. It surrounded itself with Z-Power? What? It really is Z-Power! Gigavolt Havoc. Oh my gosh. Unleash a Z-move once per battle. And there's Pikachu's Z-move, I guess. That Ice Sandshrew is going to be destroyed. Oh my gosh. And there's a Z-move for every type. So Bloom Doom is going to be the grass type one. Here we actually saw it in a trailer before. I'm not sure if I ever showed it on the channel, but we've seen these attacks before. The fire, grass, and water ones. So we have Inferno Overdrive for fire type. That Rowlet, oh my gosh, he just got nuked. He's done, that's it. Anyway, finally we have Hydro Vortex, which, oh man, that just looks so powerful. Holy crap. So right off the bat, it says all Pokemon can use Z moves to perform mightily in battle. Every single Pokemon can use a Z move. What the heck? There are 2 conditions for performing Z moves. A Pokemon must learn a move of the same type as the crystal, and it must be holding the corresponding Z crystals. So I guess, for example, if you had a regular Charizard Fire Flying type, but it had a dragon attack, and you gave it a dragon type Z crystal, it would be able to turn that dragon move into the ultimate dragon Z move. That is ridiculous. I can't wait for Z moves, but unfortunately because of my 15-minute limit on videos, that is going to do it for today. So stay tuned because I will be doing more in-depth analysis on each of the new features revealed today for Pokemon Sun and Moon. So definitely let me know which one of those you enjoyed the most, and if it's not that Ice-type Vulpix, and I don't even want to hear it. But seriously, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.